being able to be the TNA Knockouts champion and going through what you had to go through to get there, what were some of the what are some of the recollections you have of people just saying, hey, way to go, hey, this is your shot, this is your time and all, this is your turn?
What do you mean?
Some people just congratulating you, basically.
Okay, so once I won, I mean, Twitter is awesome. I mean, if you have no friends in the world, you still have Twitter. I mean, these people make you feel like you're $1,000,000. And still to this day, I get so many tweets about, congratulations, oh my God. And
what's your Twitter? What's the Twitter that you use for
Brooke Impact?
Brooke Impact? At
yes.
Brooke Impact?
Yes.
But it's BROOKE Impact,
yeah.
okay.
Yep. And the best was walking backstage and having Tara, hug me, and she cried, and I'm just like, oh my God, I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. I seriously 100% never thought I would make it long enough to get to that day. And then to get to it and win in Texas on top of that, and it be such just a epic moment. The fans were out. I mean, it was crazy. It was almost like I lost my hearing. You know what I'm saying? Like you see a movie and they're in that
slow
big
motion.
moment, it just goes slow and quiet. That's what it felt like. And of course my mom and my sister and my dad actually reached out to me, which was very, very odd. And not odd, but I hadn't heard from him in years as well as my brother.
So he's watching. He's watching.
He is. Even though we don't have a relationship, it was a really, really good feeling, And the Knockouts, too, they have all been behind me since. And, of course, we're all fighting for the same thing.
That's the thing, but you all need to work together.
Yes,
that's the thing.
Gail might not have been too happy, but,
right. She's not going to be happy losing her title.
Of course, which I'll be defending it, I'm sure, against her soon, obviously, tonight.
Did you work with Gail in the other company?
No. This was the first time.
Were you there when she was there?
After I
different
left,
time, okay.
I think she went directly, like a few months within after I left.
So
I didn't get to have the pleasure of working with her because she's a tremendous athlete.
Great athlete. When she was working here, she was unbelievable, too.
She's insane. She's on a whole nother level. So to be able to get in the ring with her is amazing. Same with, Tara. To say that's my partner, somebody, and she hates when I say this. When I was younger, she hates it, and I say it every time.
That lady looks great, though.
She is amazing. I just want to see her, another 40-year-old, even 30 or 28-year-old.
She's not ashamed. I interviewed her a month or so ago. She's not ashamed. She would said it herself. I didn't ask her, but I was just like, gee, you keep yourself in great shape. She goes, I'm 40 years old. And I was like, oh, my God.
That is something, that's an inspiration right there and something to brag about. Because there are girls that are, late 30s or late 20s and early 30s that don't look like her. And then she gets out there and can work with girls that are 20. She's doing her backflips and all that. I'm just like, holy crap. I can only hope that I can last that long and make a career like that. That's up there. That's a high goal. Something that I hope that I could do, but it's just unbelievable to have her stand next to me.
Do you have any highlights, other moments that are memorable to you? I mean, this is a big one right here, winning the championship, but were there other things, other organizations are here that was just something that you were like, maybe even if it was a match that was like, you know what, now I know I could do this?
I didn't really get to showcase myself in the other company.
You really didn't. You more dancing,
and I was like, oh, this is cool. But I was back at home training.
Layla's done exceptional, and she's she was from the Heat.
Yes, she's an unbelievable dancer,
and she's an unbelievable dancer as well.
She has come so far in the ring. She is an exceptional young woman, and I'm so proud of her. Same with Kelly. Our whole group, we've all won the championship. We've all held titles.
Do you still keep in touch or not too much? I know they're there.
It's been so long, and I would say another big moment was when I first thought that I had made an impact at Impact in the ring was when we won. Tara and I had won the Knockouts Tag Championship. That's when I was like, whoa, wait a minute, holy crap, I have a belt. Okay, this is for real. Even though I had been there and I had been wrestling, I just felt like I didn't know what I was doing. I was still kind of getting in, still learning things. She was helping me. I was going home training, and that's really what I was like, I got to step up my game. This is something. This is real. So,
with the Knockouts title or even the tag title, Do you show it off?
Oh my God, my belt goes with me everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, my belt is with me. I don't want to let it go, and I just sit there and I'm like, I don't ever want to imagine the day where it's gone. No. No, and I don't want anybody to have it. I don't want anybody, it's just mine. I wish I could just have it forever. I mean, when I go to eat, it's with me. It's everywhere right now. It's just that beginning stage. You know, it's only been, it was a month, what, 2 days ago? On the 10th, 1 month, and it feels like it was yesterday. It's something that you just wake up and you're still like, wow. Wow, I did it. 6 years, I did it.
This is your time, so I asked this too at the end of the interviews. Is there anything you want to say? You can. We already mentioned your Twitter, but is there anything you want to say about just overcome? You've talked a lot about overcoming things, or just anything that's out there, or positive or negative. It could be positive too.
I really want to point this out, that when if I get any doubt from anybody, you know, and the stereotypes. Yes, I was a model, but I am an athlete. You got to realize I've had under 50 matches under my belt, and I think people forget that, and they think that, you know, I've had all these matches and these things, and, you know, I've just really started training here recently. When I was on the road before, I didn't get a whole lot of training, even though I was with Bill and learning and stuff. I was full on the road. So just take in consideration that, you know, I am getting better, and I can only get better, and I'm fighting for my fans, and I'm fighting for myself, and to be the best athlete and knockout for this company and this division.
Well, Miss Tessmacher, you've been an inspiration, I think, for a lot of young ladies.
That's what I live to inspire. I really want, if I could say one thing, it's to be yourself and to just keep fighting. Have a goal that's attainable, but still a goal that's up there. Nothing is a dream. Dreams do come true. It's crazy and they seem like, no, they can't, but I have been knocked down more than anyone. If anybody wasn't supposed to be dealt these cards, it was me. I lived in my car. I grew up with nothing. My father's in prison. My brother's in prison. Starting over. Living by myself. Taking care of myself. Breaking my jaw. Getting fired. It's happened to me, and I am still here, and I'm still fighting.
Miss Tessmacher, the only way you can achieve success is to go through failures.
Exactly.
And
it's the only way you get stronger. That's it.
And you've been able to do that, and that's why you are the TNA Knockouts champion.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.